Hey all, I'm Radish and I'm here with my friend Josh.
Hi.
And today we're going to be climbing Mount Shasta. We got to the trailhead late last night and set up camp on the side of the road, past the winter road closure gate. In the morning, we geared up and started the ascent. Mount Shasta dominates the Northern California landscape at 14,179 feet above sea level. Our 2-day climb follows the Avalanche Gulch Route, starting at Bunny Flats Trailhead, past the Sierra Club cabin, and making base camp at the frozen Helen Lake around 10,500 feet. From there, the route continues up the gulch, past a rock cleaver called the Heart, up and over a band of cliffs called the Red Banks, to the falls summit, Misery Hill. From there, there's a traverse across the plateau to the summit pinnacle. We brought our skis to skin up and get some fresh turns on the descent. But sometimes, the mountain has other plans. Alright, the snow's gotten pretty patchy, so we're ditching the trail runners and starting to skin up the trail. How you feeling, Josh? How's your excitement?
Set it like 10.
Out of?
Almost 11. Out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah, I can barely contain it. In the meantime, can you stay in here?
We're getting some good views to the south of Castle Crags and the Trinity Alps. But since we've started, the clouds have kind of caught on the summit and started descending to where we'll make base camp tonight. So it's a little bit uninspiring. Well, we're at about 9,500 feet and it's now total whiteout above us. We're like kind of just at the edge of the clouds and it's all freezing fog and rime up there, which is not going to be fun to camp in. So I think we're going to camp a little bit before Helen Lake, which was our goal tonight, right down here, and then wake up earlier than intended since we'll have another 900 feet to gain. And hopefully the weather cooperates tomorrow and brings out the California sun. Y'all, I'm so pissed. We literally just finished setting up our tent, which took like an hour to barricade it against the wind. And right when we're done, the entire mountain clears up and the clouds lift. And right up there is the bench with Helen Lake where we were meant to camp tonight. And now, I don't know if we want to pack up the tent or do it tomorrow. All right, so I'm glad we ended up staying at this campsite after all, because it's back to being a whiteout and now it's snowing. So instead, we dug a little pit and we're gonna have some dinner. Tonight I've got Mediterranean curry couscous with a tuna packet, some flax meal, and some Secret Aardvark hot sauce. And we're melting some snow. It's gonna be a feast. Good morning. It's hopefully summit day. Looks like the clouds are clearing up a little bit. It's still stuck on the summit, but the winds have been absolutely crazy all night long. So that's our biggest concern right now. We're gonna gear up and start heading up the mountain and kind of play it by ear. Good morning. There's a line going up to the summit somewhere, still back in the clouds. And the weather that we were hoping for is down in the valley. It looks so nice out there. Would love to be somewhere else. All right, we're feeling much better. The sun's out now, and the summit's pretty much cleared up. So we're gonna skin up to Helen Lake, where we meant to camp last night, and kind of check out the wind situation and make a call from there. Oh, we're at Helen Lake base camp right now, and reevaluating our game plan from here. Well, it's getting steeper and icier, and my skis just gave out below me. So I'm in the process of transitioning from skis over to crampons. Of course, I'm doing this while in the middle of a steep slope, so that is super fun. Turning away from the prize of the summit is hard. It's really hard. There's a summit fever that grips you, and you try to convince yourself that everything's all right and just go for it. Despite all the other signs the mountain could possibly be throwing at you otherwise. You don't want to fail. But I have to remind myself that it's not a failure. When I was taking my avalanche rescue class, my instructor said something that stuck with me. He said, if you never turn back from an objective, then you're not mountaineering. You're not truly pushing yourself. So no, this wasn't a failure. It was our first attempt. But the mountain had other plans this time. We'll be back to Summit Shasta soon. But for now, we get to enjoy the beauty of the mountain and the ski back down. Well, the ski down from 11,000 was actually pretty nice snow. We made it back down to our base camp from last night. And all of our stuff is stashed in our little trench. Time to pack up and ski back down. All right, we've pretty much reached the end of skiable terrain, so we're gonna boot pack it down from here and have the joy of carrying our skis on our back. All right, y'all, we are back down to the trailhead. Unsuccessful summit attempt, but still an incredible outing. We got up to about 11,000 feet or so. Really, really incredible mountain. And I'm sure next time we'll bag the summit. And if you haven't already, please remember to like this video below, subscribe, and click the alarm bell so you get notified next time I post a video. All right, until then, happy trails.